Hello artists, it's time for Art with Mrs. Klein. I hope you've been enjoying learning about different artists and making some great projects. Well, this week we've been learning about the artist named Miro. Now, if you looked at my lesson plan, you saw some very interesting and kind of abstract pictures. When Miro started painting in the 1917, 1915, he used to paint a little bit more realistically. There's a landscape here, but there's also some imaginative parts to this. This style is called Cubism. Now, as Miro kept painting over the years, he became more interested in abstraction and also interested in dreams. So let's look at some of his later work that he did in the 1950s. Look at this. I think this is just so fun. They kind of look like robots to me. How about this one too? That one's very interesting as well. This one is called Bird Watching Calmly with Its Wings Aflame. What would you call this painting? Miro painted some very interesting characters, almost like creatures, I would say. Look at this one. This one's pretty fun to look at. I love the colors. And you know, as a piece of artwork, it also has a really great composition. So as you see, we have some kind of head or something here, and this curve brings our eye around here, and then it comes way back up over here with this arm. This curve points right back at the face. Now, if you remember, when we talk about composition, we want people to look all over painting, not just in one spot. So that's why we can say Miro was a very good artist. Not only is he capturing a feeling and some excitement and interest, but he's also creating a really great composition. So Miro, when he was working in this style with the idea about dreams and imaginative spaces, that is called surrealism, that style of painting. And there were other artists working at the same time that were also interested in painting dreams. They were also called surrealists. Now, they were also friends with each other. Artists love to work in community and work together. That's why I love working in the studio with all of you, and I miss seeing you and talking about art and sharing our pictures with each other. Well, the surrealists like to get together and play games. So there was a game that they invented, a drawing game called the Exquisite Corpse. Now it kind of sounds like a scary game, but it's actually not. It just means like a delightful body. So like some of those characters that we saw that Miro painted that were full of life and interest. So today for our art project is going to be a little different because I want to encourage you to work with the people around you and enjoy spending time with your friends and family that you may be living with right now. So if you meet me at the demonstration table, I will show you how to play this really fun game. I'll see you over there. All right, so it's time to learn how to play this game. What you're gonna need is at least one other person. You can have as many people as you would like, and a piece of paper for each person. And you also need something to draw with. You could have a marker, a pencil, a pen, anything that you have. So the first step to playing this game is you're gonna take the paper and you're gonna fold it into thirds. So I just kind of fold them like this, fit them together, and then push like that. All right, so now I have this paper that's folded into thirds. So everybody playing the game has one of these papers. They fold it into thirds. Now, in this game, we're going to be drawing a delightful body, an interesting person. In this section up here, there's going to be a head. In this section here, there's going to be a body and arms. And then in this lowest section, there's going to be legs and feet. So the point of the game is that each person draws part of the body, but without seeing what everyone else drew. So let me show you how you play. So when you get your paper, you're going to start with the head, and everybody's going to draw a head. And it can be a head of any type of creature or person. It can be funny, it can be serious, whatever you would like. So I'm just going to start drawing Maybe a round shape for the head. I might put some eyes. Maybe my eyes are looking over here. So I'm gonna draw that. And then I think my person's gonna have some big ears. And maybe it's a baby. And a little nose. And a little smile. So everybody draws whatever type of head they want. Now this is the important part. You're gonna make the neck come to the edge, and then you're just gonna have it come over just a little bit so that the next person knows where to start. So you can see how I just made that go over the edge. All right, so after you draw your head, you're going to open this up and you're gonna flip it underneath so that nobody sees it. It's a secret. And then you're gonna pass it to the person next to you. And then when they get the picture, they're not gonna look at your head. Don't peek in this space. Now they're gonna be drawing the body and the arms. So let's see, you could draw anything you want. Maybe I'm gonna make mine a robot body. So here's the chest and the arms. Don't forget to put the arms in. Here is my robot. I'm gonna finish drawing my robot here. Okay, then once you finish drawing the arms and the body, you're just gonna flip it a little bit over and make sure your body overlaps just a little bit so that the next person knows where the legs are gonna be. All right, before you pass it on to the next person, because you don't want them to see what you drew, you're gonna flip it over like this and then pass it to the next person. When the next person gets it, they'll see these two little lines so they know where to start their legs and their feet. So you don't have to draw a realistic person. You could draw an animal. All right, so there it is. So now you're gonna hand it to the next person, and then the next person who gets it gets to open it up. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, open up your picture. So then you get to reveal the creature that you made with your friends. So here's this one. All right, I'm gonna show you. So I had my son and my daughter Maria help me make some, and I'll show you the ones that we made. So here's one that we did together. If you know Maria, then you could guess that she's the one who made that cat head. And I made the robot body, and then my son made these fun feet. So here's another one that we did. I decided to make a skateboard. This one's kind of funny. And one more I can show you. Isn't that silly? So I hope you enjoy playing this game with your family. Like I said, you need at least one other person, but it's fun if you have 3 people, because then you have 3 spots or more, and you can use anything to draw with, and if you want to at the end, you could add some color with some markers or colored pencils. I hope you have a fun time playing this game, and be sure to email me a picture if you would like me to see your fun drawings, because I would love to see them. Otherwise, I will see you next time.